The most valuable thing in life you can do is spend time with the ones you love. The second most valuable thing is to reconnect with them. This is the road trip story. Okay, so to give you a bit of context, this will be the first trip that my dad and I have done solo. I think ever. It's the first time we've ever done anything like this.
Along with us.
Welcome to Calgary, ladies and gentlemen. Local time here is 10 minutes past noon.
Our mission, land in Calgary and go on a 2,000-kilometer road trip through the Rockies and into Vancouver. The goal? Well, there really wasn't a big goal, but we knew we had to come back with something out of this trip. If you're going on a road trip, remember this one thing. A good playlist is crucial to sanity.
Step 1, get a nice rental car.
Step 2, drive to Banff. Banff was too touristy, so we drove to Lake Louise. Step 3, leave all tourist places. Step 4, stop counting the steps. So now we are here in Golden to figure out what we're gonna do.
What are we going to do?
That's a good question. When traveling for a week with someone, a lot of things can go wrong, especially if it's with your parents. You're problem solving, getting lost, and stuck in the same locations for hours. It sounds pretty terrible, right? Well, to be honest, it wasn't.
I'm just loving it here, and I had definitely the idea to move down to at least Vancouver before the trip, and now it's like 100% thing. It has to happen. Traveling and getting lost with my dad was probably one of the most valuable experiences of my entire life. It was the first time we traveled alone together, and it couldn't have happened at a better time.
Yes, there was frustrating moments, but those moments made the good moments great.
Don't write on the car anymore because you can scratch the paint real easy. Then we're screwed.
Making that face doesn't make what you said sound less like a jerk.
We reconnected, learned, and most importantly, gained clarity on our lives. I saw my father become young again.
Accomplishing things that he said were impossible. This baggage he called stress was dropped off at the foot of the mountains, and for the first time in a long time, I saw him clear.
It's been great, man. It's been really good. I feel mentally a lot better.
What's made this trip pretty significant to you?
How you can relate the beauty to what we've done this week. I mean, like, there's beauty all around you, and it just it keeps you happy. Like, it's so breathtaking, some of the scenery and some of the places that we've been, that it just keeps it very, very interesting here all the time. It was a great trip, perhaps the best one I've had, and I had it with my son.
This trip has taught me a number of things. Number 1, don't be afraid to explore with your parents. As you get older, you'll realize that they need you more than you need them. Be willing to teach them and always be open for them to teach you. Number 2, adventure is the key ingredient for self-exploration. And exploration is the fast-paced track to clarity.
See that right there? I bet you that's the only turd on this whole boat.
That's all you've been looking at.
Well, look how clean it is.
That's why I thought you were like stoically thinking over here, and you're looking at that
Look how
turd.
clean it is.